21.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah.
But otherwise,
It's directly after the 1.3 update, so I'm hoping on this now.
Stands in armor bright as a fire sharp as night. She wields her spear, the skies ignite. A goddess born to win the fight.
Hey, how you going? Are there any requirement from yourself about the race or anything? Do you have any requirement about guns or stuff? Yeah, roger.
Can I borrow you for a minute? Not at all. They should see this too. Look at that sunrise behind you. That is a nice sunrise. Oh, that's okay. You were hiding in the dark in there. I thought you were going to miss it. I think your whole squad's here.
Roger, getting a marksman kit right now. Yeah, there's just no silencer for the 7.62, so I'm gonna be loud.
GL.
Yep.
Hello. Hello. I can if you require. Alright, I'll go and swap out my rig.
Hey Ribs, can you promote me to squad lead?
Now you know I'm sniper. I got the hat for it. Are we doing boonies? Should we go full boonie?
Did someone let you have a sniper rifle?
I think I'm right.
Where's what?
Yeah, probably couldn't hurt.
America,
like one
I
or
want to
two-
check with you.
one or
What's
two
the best
flares.
ammo for this rifle?
Any specific colour or just a white police one?
Well, we're gonna be running through the daylight.
Go coloured, so maybe like
It
a
all
red or
depends
something
on
like
what your
It might
type
just
of
be to mark
sniping is. I
enemy
mean,
locations.
obviously you're gonna want maybe
cool,
a
I've got
tracer,
two
a
red
couple of
and-
tracer mags. Maybe I usually throw in,
White or
you know,
three colours?
5 of each.
Just
I'm
get
running,
colours.
I think,
Looks like it's going to be
I
daytime.
got 25.
Sorry about that, everyone.
so
I had you
put
on
the
mute.
Mag in there for 24 spare mags. It never hurts to have one of each. Mix it up. But it's your call.
Hey, Dr. G. Hey, Coopstra. Hey, Andres.
Yeah,
Don't
armor
use
piercing.
FMG.
FMJ's Full Metal Jacket's gonna be up close
When you
type
don't
of
clap,
deal.
just meet us
Hit him in
back
the
up
arm,
at
stuff
the-
like that. But
At the ridge there.
Yeah, no.
you gotta remember we're back in the, what is it, the 80s, but not everybody has full bulletproof armor and stuff like that, so shoulder hits, stuff like that, you should be fine.
There it is.
Hey Shonk, did you get the message on Discord?
I did.
Most snipers don't aim for your head anyways, they aim for the middle of your chest.
So for 2IC, just stand by.
Everyone check your group, make sure you join the correct group.
Rifle with the grenade launcher and and AT, please.
Comms check 40.
No worries.
Thank you, mate. Is that all right? Or trying to switch it up for everyone?
Yeah, I've never done it before, so I might not go very well, but I'll give it a go.
That's all right. You mean grenade launcher or 2IC?
2IC.
Oh, I think you are doing a phenomenal job of it at training yesterday.
Your kit, right?
That's all it requires?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the best thing I can say is just something
Hey, Mookie.
that helps. It's like a reset.
Hey, Mia.
What's your weight as well, Andrews?
Sweet, Mookie. Are you right to run medic tonight, please?
Yeah, all good.
Awesome. Yeah, nice. Thank you.
Because you're a medic, maybe ditch the
What nades do I need to feed? There's
Ribs,
two
you alright
types.
with MG, mate?
I always carry the HEDP.
Are you okay running MG for me?
Yeah.
Because it's only me, you and Benny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll change my kitty up.
Perfect, mate. Appreciate it.
Make sure you save.
But I got a lot of ammo.
I'll just be AFK for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, right. That's a good drop. I'll probably have to drop AFK as well.
The question is there better still?
Yeah, don't worry about AT.
Could you say again?
When he comes in to grab the law.
Yeah, copy that.
Hey, Dara. Hey, Hutto.
Tina, can you hear me?
Hey, Pulse.
Dara, you got the M21, cool.
Hey, Seawood.
Hey
I don't know
Athena.
if she's got hers on 40. Athena,
Yeah, one of
you
us
got
might
your
want to
radio
carry
on
a
set
law
40?
at mine, just in
Ready to
case.
check?
Yeah. Loud and clear on 40.
Knight, can I get you to join?
What should I carry? Just an M16? And a lot of ammo, isn't it?
I believe so. Try talking to
Are we running 2 weapons or not?
Sorry, Freddie, what was that question?
Yeah, I mean,
This is my
Should I
rifle.
carry
There are
just
many lives that we just
ammos
won't smile.
and M16? Ammos for the M16?
Yeah, so whatever Donnie is carrying, if you can carry some spare ammo for him.
Take you out and take you
And
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you. And then your own ammo. I would suggest you go rifle, so you don't have to carry grenades.
entirely up
So
to you,
it
mate.
frees up
What
some.
about Jay?
on the PCT server, you'd be able to resupply off the other dead.
M62, eh?
Yeah, so I'm going to be running T1 so if you want to grab...
Okay, yeah. No worries. When he gets back, do you want to just get him to join the Echo group?
Yeah, roger.
249 praise the bell.
It's the mailman, dude, I'm telling you.
2 should probably be enough. It'll give us 6 to 1,200 rounds.
Oh, bro, it must be my dad's cousin.
Just make sure you can move at a decent pace, Freddie.
I'm currently sitting at around about 51 kilos, so
Rog,
that should
You-
run me alright.
you and Freddie will set the pace. Freddie, what's your weight at the moment?
Dropping a lot of things now, don't worry.
Yeah, that's not too bad. 51 kilo.
Freddie, did you hear my question?
How heavy I was?
Yeah. What's your weight at the moment?
Well, I'm getting rid of a lot of ammos that
Yeah.
I don't need.
Yeah.
And at the moment I'm 40 kilo, but give
Okay.
me
Okay.
5 seconds and I'll be a lot less.
Yeah, no worries. If you just don't go above 50, and that way we've got a good pace between you and Donnie.
Roger that.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
you never
I-
know when you want to, you know, John Wick.
So Donnie should be the slowest in the group, and Freddie. So 50, roughly 50 is the cap for weight.
He's coming back alive, that's all.
Hey, big fella.
Hello.
Okay, if we bought the HVT with a pistol, will it kill him? Like just one good swat?
Hey, Rubes.
Hey, Sam.
Knock him unconscious, and then we can, you know, make sure he's rendered
Main thing is that med kit, if you got one of those.
Walk in. Hold on a second. Oh, he's out.
He gave up though. Yeah, but he's like, "Con." Check him.
11 sailors.
You're supposed to yell parkour.
Hey, Shonks.
Yeah.
Can you, as 2IC, carry a couple of red smokes, please? And
Red smokes, yeah.
yeah, that's what's going to mark Kaz. If we don't put map markers, we can use red smokes. So if you just carry
Easy.
a couple, yeah, thank you. Everyone else, make sure you carry minimal medical. Mookie's our medic. I haven't even got saline on me.
I've got a couple, just in case need assistance.
Yeah, right. I can't carry a backpack, so yeah.
Can I carry a suppressor for the rifle? No.
Negative. I don't think it has one.
No.
Nor does the GL. All right, Alpha.
What rifle are you running?
Freddie?
Okay.
Freddie, have you got a...
Sniper rifle?
Yeah, Freddie, can you carry one of these rifles? So, M4...
Oh, the M16?
Yeah, like a, just...
I was going to say, if you run a M16 carbine, you can get a suppressor and you can get a red dot sight.
Yeah, just because America's running
as long
sniper.
As you don't have the GL. If you've got the GL, the suppressor won't fit.
I'm a sniper, I gotta carry a lot of aim.
But I highly recommend
Hey,
M16
Ballistic. Hey,
carbine.
Clav. Hey, Knight.
Single shot and full auto.
Good, how are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
I like to kill people. Anybody need 7.62? What do you run? 7.6? Hey, if you need ammo, I got you. Hey, man, someone's gotta have backup.
The fuck, man.
I'll probably be behind everybody. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is.
Make sure you're safe.
Yeah.
Is Pulse by himself? There's nobody else with him?
He's got... It's Pulse and Bravo.
Yeah,
he only
so
has 3 members, I think.
Oh, we might have to toss him in another group.
Nah. No,
Michael, we've got a full contingent for Alpha.
Running Hotel, Echo, and Delta.
Sorry. How many?
We got all of them for Alpha. Everyone's turned up. Yeah.
No worries. No worries. Pulse, are you there?
Yeah, he's in the... He was here. There he is, just there.
He may be AFK.
Oh, is he? Rog.
If he's the only one for Bravo...
No, he's there, he's there. He's moving.
Pulse, can you come here?
This isn't, you know, 75th Rangers or anything where we're walking around.
So, are you the only one here in Bravo right now?
I'd say, yeah. I try to keep under 40, that's
We will put you with Big Fella in Charlie.
sort of maximise the amount you carry in your stamina.
And we'll see if the other members show up.
Just because this radio's 9
No worries.
kilos, so...
Big Fella, are you there?
My whole kid's... Yeah, mate, I heard just over 30.
I think I can see you. She's right there.
Are you wearing your tight
I see
pants?
her. I see her. She's wearing
Good check.
extremely tight pants.
Sorry, I'm just ready to...
Somebody call a court martial.
Don't you be jealous of my tight pants.
Well, I brought mine. I ain't jealous. I brought mine.
Ah.
Oh yeah. I know you got yours on. I see it. I can see it from here.
I can
You got
jump.
your tight pants on.
Oh, they're very tight pants.
Mark check 40.
Oh, super. Not clear? Exactly. Were you smoking grapes down there? Calm down. No alpha patches today, but we know who we are.
As far as what objectives we're going to be recon.
I'm just glad to be here.
I've got them on my own.
You brought
I
your
made
own
it
budget.
just with the patches.
You should be right there for the
You know
that's
what
awesome.
unicorn horn is?
Oh, mine's a cigarette.
Yeah, how you going? How about you?
How do I point?
Control
Control
tilt
tilt.
key. You were trying to do it, I know.
Control
Where's the yes
tilt.
man at?
What is tilt?
The tilde
Next
key?
to 1.
That wasn't working for me.
Hold control
Take
and then
your
hit it.
binocs out.
Ah.
There
Hey.
you go.
I was holding the binoculars and I was like, oh, why isn't this working? Hey.
Just joined. He's another
How many mags is everyone running for this?
Not many. I've got
Oh.
6.
See what happens.
Squads in the Delta.
I don't do
Mate, I got 3.
I don't do a lot of shooting. As
That's, what do you, what?
if
Get on
I'm
my
shooting,
levels.
that you're all down.
That's not enough.
I've got. How many nades are you bringing, Athena? Pretty
I've
much
on-
the same.
I've
kind of
only
thinking.
I've only got 10. Yeah.
I got 7.
Okay, so Alpha, have we got everyone?
Hey, smokes.
Ozzy, do you want to just come over here for a sec? Let's just get our
So keep that weapon private.
let's get our ordering right here. So what we might do is so Mookie, you're at the back. Me, America, and then we'll get Freddie at the front, and then
Sorry about that.
that's okay. Then Shonkster, and then Donnie. So Freddie, Shonk, Donnie, America, me, Mookie.
Right, I'll be behind you.
Am I good to go extra heavy?
Yeah, just not over 50. So if you can keep it to roughly 50, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, no
I'll
worries.
drop it.
Because that way then
as
we're...
close as I can.
No, that's all good. Just so we've all got the same pace. Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't want to leave you behind, that's all.
I've also, I'm running heavy, so I've obviously got the saw. And I've chucked
Yeah, perfect.
a lure on the back as well, just in case.
Perfect. I think we're going to need it. So I think in terms of what we've learned so far, Alpha, I think the comms, we've always had really great comms, so let's just keep that up. Let's make sure that we use our formations and talk to each other and just keep moving. I think last night was a really good lesson learned. But I think we're well equipped to kind of make a success of tonight. Call out if you need anything. Call out to Mookie if you need medic or you see somebody else needing medic. I don't have a kill feed, so I won't know if you're down. So if you see one of us go down, just please call it out. Let me or let Shonk know, so that way we can advise medic. Shonk, just make sure if I go down, jump straight onto 4-8, so you can be on platoon chat and just call it in. Let them know. If we have mass-cas, make sure you call it in. Hopefully you've all got some smokes on you, and let's just use some good concealment.
Radio check time now,
Yeah, stay alive. Let's try and stay alive the whole way through.
Athena, when I radio them in, is there any terminology I should be using?
So just always go, I think they're saying, they always change their call sign, right? So if it's PHQ or if it's Watchtower, just say Watchtower Alpha message, and then they'll let you know when that you're ready to send message, and then you just keep it brief.
Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, you just get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't stress too much. Hey,
Yeah,
Crazy
I'm not
Dingo.
stressing, just want to know the procedure, that's all.
Yeah, no, so that's fine. We are trying to practice using over. We don't do it that often in the unit, but if you feel so obliged, yeah, it's another thing you can do. The other thing is I think all of the calls for CAS are coming through PHQ as well. And then I think so, but we'll be told. I don't know. They gave us a briefing earlier, and I only understood half of it because there were so many acronyms. But they'll give us some instructions on calling CAS. You'll be able to either mark it on map, and you'll need to give them directions. So, you know, CAS north of Alville, marked on map, or red smoke, and then PHQ. It might be Watchtower Minor, will then radio that through to Jessman and the Echo crew to make that happen.
Okay, yeah.
Only...
So we're headed to Beauregard?
I will get instructions on what we're doing. I think what's going to happen is Alpha is going to be the main push force, and then Bravo and Charlie will be the ones who are providing support, and will be pushing in.
Get everyone in for brief pretty soon.
So like hammer and anvil style. Only Shonk and I call CAS, okay? So if we are both
Off 4-8.
Yeah, exactly. So if we are, go off 4-8. If we are down, the next in line in terms of seniority is Mookie is medic. Okay, so if we're both down, it goes to Mookie.
Right.
All right. Sweet. Any other questions? I don't know the sequence of which we're hitting the towns. I don't know what the plan is. I suspect it might be Alville. I don't know if then we push up to Beauregard and then moving across to military. I'm not sure. People are marking on map at the moment, but...
Roger, I see 4 indicators, all 4 corners of the island so far.
Yeah, the main objective is the airport.
Roger.
So everything else is us clearing. We won't be holding. It'll be clearing and moving.
On you.
All right.
How's your weekend been, Athena?
Oh, it's been great. Got some armor in, got some Ghost Recon in, got an op in, got some training in.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, not bad. How about you?
Yeah, not too bad. I definitely had a bit of play this weekend, which I don't normally, so that's good.
It's awesome.
Had to work on Saturday though. Yeah, kind of messed it up a bit.
Yeah, okay. I hate it when that happens. You don't normally work weekends, so do you?
No.
Yeah, okay.
No, I quite often do a fair bit of work over the weekend actually, but normally off and on at home.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
I yeah, had to go into the office so this Saturday.
Bugger.
What am I not good at? I am not good at grenades, so...
Hey! Joe's in.
Got our PlayStation friends.
Yay! That's beautiful, Donnie.
Here's a silly question for you.
Yeah, go on.
Should I stay on 48 as a 2IC?
I'll leave that to you. If you don't mind the chatter, go for it. If it's going to distract you and annoy you, feel free to
Just normally it
stroll
does
off and,
annoy me,
yeah.
but what I might do, and if it's not good, I'll just stay on, but I'll flick off it, and then if anything happens to you, I'll just flick on it straight away.
Perfect. That's totally fine.
That works.
Yeah,
that'd be
100%. It is something that you do get used to.
Yeah.
It's probably my only skill in the game.
I think you're selling yourself short a bit there.
I don't know.
I love your confidence in the lack of skill.
But this is one thing I can do is like sort through all the voices and multitask. That's
the voices that are already in my head, let alone
that's a
all the ones
special.
that are coming through the radio.
100%. Yeah. They're all going constantly. So yeah.
Don't judge me, ballistic. I heard that.
I was laughing at someone else, man.
Yeah, sure. one of my other personalities.
Sorry, I'm pressing buttons on all sides. This is Watchtower. Bring your
I was
sections in
laughing
for
at
orders.
Wayne, your alter ego.
Wayne. That's Dwayne.
Have you seen me, myself,
All right.
and Eileen?
Let's pull in. Come on, Alpha.
Debrief.
If you got any
Stay together.
let's step off. Charlie, this way. Up on explosives.
Alpha lineup.
So,
Grab an E, Alpha.
TNT. Okay. Get some TNT, get some charges, get some ET mines, some launchers. Let's load them up in that blue sedan.
What's the order? Sorry, I think it's Freddie.
Single file. Single file.
Secos, once you've got your section sorted, let me know. Freddie front, Mookie rear. Yeah, hotel section's ready.
Yeah.
This is all wrong.
Would you like us? We can be in order if you want. Let's get in order, everyone.
I thought, yeah.
Freddie?
America, Shonks, me.
Let me know when your guys are set.
I was behind Athena, I thought.
No, you're in front. You're in front of Shonk. You're in front of me. America?
Can you accept my
Yeah, that was it.
to the squad?
America, you're up
Freddie,
here.
Shonks, me, America.
Just tap next to Pulse you and then
Alpha, is your section ready?
I'm third.
That's why I said I'm either around, I'm in front of you or behind you. You said, no, you're in front of... Okay, I'm confused. Okay,
Are you ready?
Yeah. Well, we look pretty ready.
We're good now.
Yeah.
We're just lining up, sorry.
Yep, lock it in then, because it is loud as fuck.
Sorry, sir.
You guys are ready? Hey, fuck off. Are you guys ready?
Excuse me?
Yes, mate, all good to go.
Easy.
Yeah,
Don't
just-
sir me, you motherfucker.
Hey, Lawton.
So on the
Cool it, mate.
Feel free to operate on AirNet, but I'll be calling in.
Calm down.
Right, gents, if you're not a part of orders, I'll just get you to move off so these guys can hear. I'm going to deliver, it's just as quick sold as 5 wave tops. We're going to find out most of this off as we go. Can you all hear me? Can anyone not hear me?
Like 10 explosives.
Right. Situation, we've got soldiers from the Russian 31st Marine Bdet. They've occupied the island of Ireland. Their intent from here is to develop Ireland in order to disrupt AAO maritime and littoral operations in vicinity of Everon. They've done this through occupation and development of defensive position on likely A-pods and S-pods, as well as seizing a native key infrastructure and civilian population centres. Enemy size is unknown. Activities. Russian elements are known to be operating in and around key population centres, infrastructure and points of departure from Ireland. And they've been in location for an extended period of time and have developed control routes, OPs and LUPs. They also have key infill and exfil routes into all population centres. These will offer the Russians proved high-speed avenues of approach around the island, but also are exploitable and predictable. The key units, it's Russian standard infantry at this time. Recon will confirm enemy disposition and layout. Key tactics, it'll be standard Russian tactics. They'll engage you at max effective weapons range with 40 mils and small arms. From there, it's highly likely they will have one fire team attempt to fix AO forces in location while the other one's flank. Movement will be key for your survival. When you're in urban terrain, they are highly likely to occupy strong points or known areas of interest within the town that will give them observations into the key avenues of approach for the towns. These are likely to be supported by egress routes back into red territory. Equipment is no change from standard Russian layout. Habits are unknown at this stage. The intention is to develop key positions within Ireland in order to disrupt our operations through the Everon region. Civilians, their nationality, they're from Ireland. They are urban-based with sparse rural populations. Their sympathies are AAO. Key effects on the conduct of our task is that civilians will be operating in and around the urban centres in Ireland. The effect this has, it means we cannot call in CAS runs onto towns, do not frag and clear buildings unless they've been cleared before. We want to reduce civilian casualties as much as possible, but we are Americans, so there is a level of acceptance with this. When conducting movement on MSRs and SSRs around Ireland, keep in mind that civilians also have vehicles, so PID any vehicles before you engage them. There is a possibility of Russians donning civilian clothing in order to retreat or engage AO forces, however I assess this to be low. Our mission is to disrupt Russian activities around the island of Ireland through simultaneous air mobile and mounted strikes on key areas of interest. This will be a 3-phase operation with a prelim. The prelim phase begins now with Recon and Echo conducting reconnaissance of Ireland. This phase will end once they've sent through their PIR readout back to me. Phase 1 will be the seizure of Arleval. That'll conduct be conducted once recon is in location, ready to support. It will consist of the clearance and seizure of our level, and this phase will end once we are call sign complete, firm in our level. The main effort for this phase is obviously the clearance. The secondary effort will be the reconnaissance movement to Beauregard and Gull Bay. Phase 2 will be the clearance of all secondary key terrain. This will be Beauregard and Gull Bay. This will be a simultaneous engagement with Bravo and Charlie conducting the clearance of Gull Bay, Alpha and Echo conducting the clearance of Beauregard. The recon call signs will be split between both sections. You will have Kaz on standby for this phase. This phase will end once the secondary objectives are clear and we are postured ready to assault the airfield. Phase 3 is the seizure of the airfield. It will begin on order and consist of the clearance and seizure of the airfield by all AAO elements. This will see a dislocated concurrent assault through key terrain of the APOD. Recon will assist with overwatch and prosecution. This phase will end once all AAO forces have departed Ireland. We will play this operation by ear. The only thing set in stone is the seizure of Arlevel, our first task. From there you will be chopped and changed and sold out to whoever needs you so that we can clear these objectives. Does anyone have any key questions before we step off from this location? Alright, happy with. Once recon have given us an enemy disposition and layout of our level, we'll split the call signs and move in. Alpha, you will act as the main element of the assault force. Recon will give us an avenue of approach for you. You'll move in and conduct your clearance there. Bravo Charlie combined call sign. You'll be acting in a support role. I'll move you off to the western flank so that you can engage any enemy HVTs, being BTRs, BRDMs, BMPs, or armed vehicles. From there, you'll conduct a flanker into the town.
Watchtower Echo. We are presently engaged.
Roger that. Can you break off contact or are you dug in? Recon, this is Watchtower. Can you break contact or do you need assistance?
I think sending a car up that hill, as soon as we got up there, we just took fire.
Alright. Roger. Could you break out of that contact or was it fairly thick?
Squaddy's down, just assisting medical.
Didn't think it's doing.
Clav, you able to evac out of post?
We had to find a way to.
We can break off.
I should
if
run back to my.
Copy that, please break away, fall back, try to find a way around, grab your inserts, how, copy there, Club.
Yeah, so
we'll do that.
Rather than going to the east, we'll get your call sign and move back, head to the west in line with Echo, and move up that avenue of approach. Hopefully there'll be no ambushes.
My call sign is Echo, so that marker that I've positioned there, you see the one facing Arville, is we were engaged before that, just on Moss Hill.
Yeah, roger. Alright, I'll give you guys another 10 minutes to try and find an OP location onto Arlevel. In the event that recon's untenable, we'll get you guys to set up in a sniper position anywhere that looks onto Arlevel, and we'll get the main body ready for the assault.
Yeah,
we've been comped now though, so move fast and loud.
Yeah, can I request that we abandon the vehicle?
Yeah, if you want to move on foot, feel free.
Yeah, I think that would be better.
I have the Echo group there, fucking filling back.
Yep, roger, happy with. Section commanders, key points for you. You will need green and red and blue smoke. Red is to mark targets for CAS, blue is to mark pickup for helicopters. Any questions with that? Alright, beautiful. Echo will have rocket launchers in their vehicles, so in the event you do use your AT and you need a rebomb and you can't find an RPG, hit up the Echo call sign and they'll rebomb your anti-armor. Happy with? Alright, time now plus 10, we'll look to step. We're just going to wait for recon to get in location.
By the way,
Shunk, do you want to grab a blue smoke as well?
Echo, watch now, message.
Yeah, just jump in a bit, get organised.
Hey, Michael.
Boys, great job, Arma.
Michael.
Send message, watch now.
Echo, what's your ETA back to the step off point?
Michael.
I can't hit it.
Got a set.
ETA, 3 mics.
Roger, 3 mics out.
Fuck me.
Just give me a sec. Sorry, just give me 1 second.
Let's move away from this car.
Jump in this one. Let's get ready to push off. Everyone got everything they need?
Yeah, Rog, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I might need to do a quick...
Yeah, I heard something there. I didn't know if he was joking.
Oh yeah. Quick save could be good.
Leave it with me. I'll mention it. Yeah.
It's not what you said, it's how you said it. You can say anything to anybody, it's all about how you say
There's
it.
drama.
Yeah, that's fair.
Damn.
Staying out of it.
Oh, leave it alone. I'd hate to think what my loadout costs is.
All right, Alpha, let's rally.
I'm tracking Michael.
Right.
I'm tracking.
Let's go.
Do you want to go up here?
Sorry.
So, let's take a.
How many are we?
Let's take a vehicle. We'll all fit in this one. Well, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we need 2 vehicles. Or we can push on foot, but the others are pushing.
Take foot if you need, it's fine.
Yeah. I reckon we push north on foot.
Use trees a lot.
A
Trees be your best
firm.
friend. Rocks will be your best friend.
100%.
Yeah.
So I'm just marking on map. I reckon we push up to that arrow, and then we'll follow that tree line into that western tree line, and we'll be able to push into Arville. Yeah. All right. Let's get in formation. Let's double time it up. We are heading north, which is.
Which colour smoke is a big question.
Oh, hang on. I got to get a blue smoke. Sorry.
Radio check the Delta. This is PHG minor. You on it?
Good check, PSG minor.
Copy that.
Echo Watchtower, are you guys on location?
Watchtower Echo, that's a negative. We're in the forest proceeding north. We've abandoned that vehicle.
All right. Let's go on foot, Alpha.
Can confirm, Zoe Echo, you have regrouped with forces, yes?
Let's go. We're heading north through this tree line.
Whoa, Alpha hold.
Hold. Alpha,
Alpha
fall back.
hold. Where's Athena?
Darby.
Right
I'm
here,
gonna
mate.
grab Athena over here.
Wait one.
As soon as, hang on, this radio is really loud, mate. Give me a second. Soon as the recon element are set in their OP, then you guys will step off.
Yeah, A firm. We're pushing on foot, so we'd like to actually move a little bit up the hill, so we're ready for when that occurs. I'll mark on map where we're planning to push up to.
Are you just moving to an AA, just to an assembly area?
A firm. Yep. So we don't want to take vehicles. We want to push on foot where that pink dot is.
Yeah, Roger. If you move that pink dot approximately 50 to 100 meters to the west, I'm happy with that.
That position?
Yep, happy with that.
Yep, A firm, Wilco.
Roger, I'll let you know once the recon call signs are set. You guys will be conducting the assault from the southeast of Arlevel. The main area I need you to secure is the east-west road, the southern section of Arlevel that runs east-west.
Yep, Rog.
I'll take Bravo Charlie and we'll secure them all.
Goon of Fortune.
Alright, Alpha, we are only pushing... Alpha, let's push over here because there's a lot of noise.
Is this Bravo Charlie?
Yep.
Alright, so I've marked a pink dot on map. We are pushing to that pink dot, so slightly to the northwest. We are going to hold until Echo and Delta are in position for Overwatch. And then once we get that confirmation from PHQ, we will push through that tree line. We are actually holding that south-east-west part of Arville, that road. So again, I'll...
Echo Watchtower minor, can you please advise
the road running parallel?
your current status.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having an issue with the map. Yep, so where it says AAO Michael, just where the label of Arville is, just along there. So we're going to be pushing from that south west position. Sound good?
Contacts. Yeah, absolutely great.
All right, let's get in formation. We'll push single file. We're moving up to that point. Use your compass. Make sure that we're staying on that northwestern heading. All right, let's roll out.
Good to go.
Retrace a bit last, sorry.
For Bravo Charlie, if you can put a marker down.
I should be flying the heli actually.
To engage on the objective, or are you providing recon at the start?
Bye, Ballistic, love you.
No, you.
That was a joke.
Freddie, just a little more to the west.
Didn't actually mean that.
That's a good heading, thank you.
You know you're the one for me.
The words just seem so empty when those actually...
Get some good spacing, Alpha.
You just moved that sweet ass up the hill.
3 to 5.
Mickey, you good?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Are you a bit slow moving, or are you right?
Bit of A, bit of B.
So
maybe O positive, I don't know.
Yeah, oh wait, Echo, we
watchtower radio
I'm just trying to ascertain.
Watchtower, this is Echo Post.
Alpha Halt, just going to check
Echo, this is Watchtower.
direction.
You're coming through broken, unreadable. If there are enemy
Hold
call
security
signs
whilst we
less
hold.
than 8 on your previous location, kill them and occupy. In the event
Let's
that you can't
move a
eliminate
little
those
bit
enemy,
more
find a new OP
to
onto the town.
the
Acknowledge my last
west.
A-firm Watchtower, Wilco out.
Let's pull out.
Alright, do it, Freddie. What's your west, mate?
Freddie, other way.
Go to the west.
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
To your left-hand side is, so just a little bit more.
It's further down the hill here, Freddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one.
That's a little bit too far west.
Straighten her up a bit. Follow the gully. Straight out here. Okay, so we can hear contacts.
We're pretty much heading in that direction.
You want to get to that high ground, mate.
Okay, let's push to that rock to your left, Freddie, and we're going to hold there and hold security. We will not go into the clearing. Yep, don't crest that hill. We're going to stay out of sight. Hold security 360.
Watchtower, censored rep.
I would.
Good work, thank you.
Watchtower Echo, we are presently engaged on the auxiliary supply road just to the west of Arville, still in the tree line.
Just... Okay, so yeah, so we're getting...
Roger. Echo, Watchtower.
Donnie, off that rock, get down.
Watchtower, we're engaging fire team size formation.
Roger, do you assess that you can clear them in the next 5+5?
Don't fall off the rock.
Secondary over the top.
That's a negative, Watchtower. We are compromised. We're probably not going to be
stay.
able to recon our
We're
build
pushed a
before
little
Alpha
too far
gets there.
north.
Over.
Just hang 10.
Roger, Echo, out to you. Alpha, do you copy Echo's last?
Watchtower, this is Alpha message.
Watchtower, send.
Did not copy Echo's last, however, reporting we are in position.
Especially when I open this thing up.
Eyes on C1.
Roger, Alpha. Echo have been comped. They cannot occupy their Overwatch position. I'm going to move them to a separate location. Charlie should be moving up to get set. They are currently to your direct east, about 100 metres from your weight. Charlie, hold in your location. Alpha, Echo are going to conduct the assault with you. Once they find a suitable Overwatch, they're going to pull up to engage. Charlie, you need to conduct a wide western arc to get around the enemies located at Echo's marker. Charlie, acknowledge last, over.
Hold still, clear. Dara, hold still, please.
Yeah, Charlie acknowledges. Heading round to the west.
Yeah, copy, no voice from you, Anders.
Freddie, get down, please.
Echo, at this time I will attach you to Alpha section. You'll be a part of the main body for the assault.
Freddie, just move a little further down the hill, please.
We will relocate you to direct north of Highfield so you can conduct Overwatch onto the north-south MSR leading into Beauregard. Echo, acknowledge.
So do.
Echo Watchtower, A firm. Wilco, out.
Alpha Watchtower, do you acknowledge my last with Echo, over?
Acknowledged. Alpha out.
Leg improving. Arm improving.
Alright, Alpha, Echo is attached to us. They're moving with us. They're going to advise us when they're in position. We've just had contacts called.
No, I'm fine.
Yellow building.
Yep, do not engage that building.
This is Watchtower, message over.
Alright, man, I'll check my own.
Do not engage that building.
Alright, Echo, we're going to be attached to Alpha, and we're going to join the main assault on the town.
Send Watchtower.
Just throwing some sail on.
Watchtower. Are you able to detach from Echo, co-locate with Charlie in order to provide on-plate fire from the west over?
Yeah. On the right hand side, he doubled back.
Negative, we are currently locked down in our position. There is a BTR marked on map as well as a small patrol that's patrolling our only way west.
Roger Delta, disregard my last. Are you able to prosecute any targets from your current location?
Yeah, copy. I don't helmet on. Yeah, mate.
Alright. Athena, can I grab you for a second?
Yeah, mate.
What's your plan of assault here?
So we were planning to use this tree line to use our sniper and take an assessment of Alville. We are aiming to take this east-west southern part of Alville.
Watchtower, we will
approaching from the southwest.
To do a gun run on that BTR and try and wipe them out. However,
I'm gonna
for us to do a CAS run. Are you able to stay?
We do have contacts at that building to the southwest.
Yeah, Roger, that's where we took fire before.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
We can engage once forces move into the actual centre. Over.
How are you holding up, Andrews?
Roger Delta, I'll advise you once the CAS run's coming in. Once the CAS run has engaged that BTR, weapons free.
Anyone need bandages or anything?
Yes, there are definitely civilians. I see.
Copy, Watchtower. Wait, over.
I've still got
yeah, I've just marked locations where we've taken fire from.
Watchtower, message over.
Fucking hell, those two nets are doing my head in.
Yeah.
You really need a second person.
Once the helicopter has engaged the BTR, you are free to begin your suppression of the town.
So where are you planning to position yourselves?
Until Alpha has made entry into the town, do you acknowledge?
If you see that topper infantry mark there, we were trying to get there to get eyes on Arville, but we took contact before we even got there.
Yeah, Rog.
And we tried to push there before to engage, but due to the sort of like open terrain, we weren't able to get across. We pulled back into the forest when we ran into you guys.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Once the gunship engages,
if we head east from our current pos, which is 024-012, we might be able to push north through that forest line. Or we might have to just engage those contacts on the road. What do you
Charlie,
think?
Roger, out to you. Alpha, you are free to step once the gunship engages that BTR.
I think we push a little bit further to the east. Yeah,
find
good
yourself a
copy,
tree, try and stay
PHQ.
3 to 5 apart. Case of frag hits, we don't all go down to 1.
Watch tower, Roger.
I think
Recommend
we-
you move further east.
Yeah, there you go.
Once you step off to try and avoid the enemy
Yeah,
located
I
at
agree with him.
Echo's last position
Yeah,
over.
I reckon we avoid that western part and we push east. Yeah, good copy, alpha copies.
Advise.
Roger, Alpha,
Delta
out to you, watch
catches
tower,
ETA 10
correction, wait.
seconds, advise back.
Shots on the
Delta,
left side,
you
get
have Kaz
closer.
coming in 10
Okay.
seconds. Alpha, Charlie, Kaz run 10 seconds out.
Alpha, 10 seconds, get in formation. We are pushing a little further east to the right-hand side. We are to avoid that building to the west. There are a lot of infantry over there. We're not going to engage them. We're going to push over to this right side. And America, I will get you to find a good position on elevation, hopefully with some good cover. Provide us coverage on that southern part of Isleville. Donnie, I'll get you to position that MG somewhere in a good line of sight.
Clav, you're going to be the point.
And Freddie, make sure you stay near Donnie. He's your best mate.
Andrus, you'll take the middle of the formation slightly to the rear. Keep an eye on our rear and be prepared to provide any sort of support. What we'll do is we'll run on the sort of like right flank of Alpha and provide support to them if needed. Alright, let's get in formation, let's move out.
Charlie, BTR engaged, you are clear to begin suppression. Do not step from your location. Alpha, BTR engaged, step when ready.
Alright, push east. Clav, you got
Alpha Rack, stepping off. Alpha, let's go.
Charlie,
Freddie, a little more to the left. Other left, mate. Yep.
Okay, sorry.
Shunk, if you can be my direction, eyes and ears.
Yeah, Roger.
Copy, Echo, posted.
Minor, we're going to
Spread out, Alpha.
switch off your net to keep our
Delta, watch tower, message over.
Copy that, advise. Please apprise us every 5 minutes. Well, there. Our copy.
Watch out, Delta send.
Watch tower, just keep me apprised of your engagement. If you eliminate that patrol, let me know on these
Once you turn radio off, please advise every 5.
Okay, let's push up to the left a bit, Freddie.
Copy that, Watchtower Maya. I got 2 radio channels buzzing in my ear right now.
Copy.
Echo.
Contacts close. Yeah, northwest contacts.
Alright, Echo, let's move right. Let's set up a firing line west of
Don't forget to use smoke if you want to conceal your approach.
We're going across this open field.
If there is a good concealed way across, otherwise let's use smoke. We do need to move across it. I don't have view of that top part. Let me just
All call signs be advised, gunship offline.
There's some trees to our right.
Yeah, I reckon we stay inside the trees. We go around the trees, I reckon.
Let's push into those trees.
To the right, yeah.
Stay inside the trees, I reckon. Stay inside the tree line.
A bit more to your left, buddy.
Alpha Echo, watch tower,
Guys on a building?
correction, send ETA.
Watchtower Echo, no current ETA. We are sort of pushing to the east and maybe 2 mics out from Arville, but we do still have contacts from our west, over.
Yeah, brown building in front of
Alpha
us.
Echo, Roger. You are not to engage the call signs to your west. Make entry to Arleville as soon as possible. We will defend from the west once we are in Arleville. Alpha Echo, out to you. Charlie, you are to hold once you reach the first building to Arleville. Do not begin clearance until Alpha and Echo are in location, able to support. Acknowledge, over.
Okay, don't engage contacts.
Alpha acknowledges.
Where are the movers now?
Alpha, we're not to engage any contacts in the west.
Copy that. Got wall cover here. Do we want to use it?
We are moving to the east, so let's keep moving. Where the firing is, that's where we're heading. Stay in the trees. It's going to take us all the way there. Mookie, you good?
Mickey, you think A-okay.
Alpha, let's keep pushing forward if we can.
All call signs be advised, Cap is back online.
Shogs, you see that fence out in the open there? To the north, couple hundred metres.
Has just hit a tree, laid out.
Yeah, same mate. You see some contacts there?
I think it might be a good position to set up to look east.
Yeah, not a bad call actually.
No eyes on anything.
Just looking.
Thought that might have been a fighting position, but it looks like just a pile of rock. Alright, let's keep pushing this tree line.
America, don't forget to find a good position for yourself.
Roger.
There's a lot of tree cover here, so it's going to be a bit
I
difficult.
also don't know what's going to come up from behind me either.
You want buildings to our northwest as well? Yeah.
Okay, Alpha, let's push to our east. Let's push into Arville. We've got
Charlie,
buildings to our east.
Alpha
We've got
Echo,
fence lines to
approximately
cover.
100 metres to the west of Arlevel, making entry time now +2. Once you see Alpha and Echo move into the
Athena?
town, feel free
Yeah,
to
mate.
begin the clearance. Acknowledge other.
So our push is going to be to the east to open up fire?
We are pushing into Arville from this western side, and we are holding this southern east-west road.
Okay, because these little fences are great.
For cover?
Yeah, for me to
Yep.
get it set up as well. So just
I
the
wouldn't
way
set
I'm
up
pointing.
here. I would move because we want you
No.
to cover us over this way to our...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, so
Yeah.
there's a fence line just the way I'm pointing.
Yep, I see it.
I might have to flank around, but I could get up and sit on there and look back in. It all depends on you.
It feels a bit exposed over there.
It does, yes.
There is
I'll give you
bushes a little bit further to the east and a building structure a little further over to the east if you follow that fence line.
Watchtower, echo message.
Happy for you to take... we might
Watchtower,
take
we got eyes on Arfield. No contacts
Mookie.
from
We'll
the
just
western
position
side.
Mookie a little
Would you
closer
like us
to
to
you.
start assaulting the town over?
But I just don't want you to be too far away from us, that's all.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Completely agree.
I would be more comfortable with America getting positioned up there, though.
Alright, we'll call. On air now.
Copy, Watchtower. Out.
Just because he doesn't have a secondary gun with him.
Copy.
We might get you a little closer. Alright, Alpha, let's push in.
Echo, this is a Watchtower. Correction to my last. Make entry. Out.
Get in.
Watchtower, this is Alpha message.
Watchtower, echo, Wilco, out.
West America.
He's pushed up to the left.
Watch that double-story building as we come up the hill here.
Watchtower, Alpha message.
Watchtower, send.
Yeah, I'd like to take that.
Is Alpha cleared to push from the west into our first objective?
Alpha Watchtower, yes. Over.
Acknowledge, out. Let's make sure we keep our formations and talk to each other, everyone. America, how you going?
Pushing. Getting some hard cover.
Is that friendly smoke over there?
There's civilians on the road.
Okay, Alpha, watch those civilians.
House is clear.
America, just be advised there are civilians. Good work, let's keep pushing.
Oh, there's only one.
Alpha, Charlie, message.
Go ahead, Charlie.
We'll go around here.
Advise hit the Michael exchange point over to
Go ahead, Charlie.
we're just to your north. Watch your fire.
Roger.
Contacts.
Alpha, Charlie is to our north. Watch our fire.
Contacts to our southeast. Down the
Rog,
road.
let's engage if we feel like we've got a shot. Stay low, stay safe.
Contact down.
Alright, let's keep pushing. Let's clear these buildings.
Echo, this is Watchtower sensitive.
He's knocked, yeah.
Watchtower Echo, we're bounding into the town from the western side, just in the fields south of Alpha. Over.
Okay,
Hold security.
Acknowledge the last snakes out.
Is there friendly smoke in the street?
We go.
Negative.
Watchtower Delta message.
Delta send. Correction, Watchtower send.
You go, Freddy, I'll cover you.
Watchtower, it appears we took heavy contact at church, pinned down.
Crossing.
All contacts seem to be deceased now. All contacts seem to be
Covering.
in the center of town. Over.
Delta Roger, I'll pass on. Are you able to engage any more of those, or is your position now not tenable? Over.
Push through the backyards.
Contacts have been engaged. We unknown if any actually survived, as we were burrowed into the church.
Alpha, let's use these yards and buildings. Let's stay off the road if we can.
Correction, Watchtower Roger, do you need any support? Over.
Watchtower negative.
Coming
We've taken
to
out
street.
5 of the contacts. It is estimated there are 2 remaining in the center of town. However, there is a patrol in there too. We are
Contacts North Street, left side.
Delta Roger, correction, Watchtower Roger.
Freddy, getting covered.
Wait.
Freddy, over here.
I got someone down.
Mike's breaking up there.
Advise,
Hey, you're looking over there, Sean?
prepared. I am
You guys be able to hop over.
trying to gain
Donnie, one time's behind that civilian.
way to the next.
Copy, America.
How copy?
One on the ground, just got up.
Advise,
Good stuff,
the
Andrews.
Delta, are you on there?
He's down.
Copy Watchtower minor. Repeat last.
Advise, I need you advancing northbound, checking that roadway on the next objective.
Good shooting.
You advise?
Nice shot, guys.
Watchtower minor Delta copies.
Johnny, I'm on your 6.
Over.
That Delta.
I've got no eyes on you guys inside the compound, be advised.
Coming out. Friendly's ahead of you. Friendly's ahead of you.
Advise, Bravo Charlie, can you please rise this?
Be careful there, John, there. He's coming through there.
Watchtower, we're currently got eyes down the main service road. We're north of the town, close to where Alpha came through.
Yeah, Echo, we have cleared multiple buildings. We have had contacts in the yards, in the back of this building. Location 027016. Over.
Alpha sit rep, no eyes on you.
Alpha is up. We're in full force. We are clearing buildings and moving through America. Reposition yourself if you feel like we're going to keep moving to the west along this road through the yards and buildings, so feel free to move with us.
Roger, Wilco. I'm gonna have to position closer.
Watchtower Charlie,
America, you got eyes on me, mate. I'm on the road.
Alpha, you're doing really well. Let's keep going. Let's use the yards if we can, or use the streets, if whichever you think is safer.
Freddy.
Negative, moving position west.
Donnie, we're moving through the yard.
Echo, go ahead.
Kind of into the back of the yard.
Echo Alpha message.
Alpha, this is Echo. Sent.
We are moving through behind the back of the yards to continue proceeding west along the road.
Copy Alpha. Request that you assign a squad member of yours to be able to switch to our squad net so not to clog up command comms. Over.
Rog, stand by. Alpha, can I get one representative, one volunteer, please, to switch to Echo's radio channel as well as our own to avoid clogging up command chat?
What frequency is it?
I'll advise you of that. I just need one times volunteer.
Watchtower, send.
Shonk, would you be happy to do that?
North end of the town, it looks like it's pushed over to the east.
Echo, advise your radio frequency. Shonkster will join it.
Alpha Echo, hold comms. Charlie, A firm, move into the town. Out to you, Alpha Charlie, resume.
Athena Echo, check your squad menu.
42.5.
If you find Echo on there, it should have a radio frequency. I've also written down our
42.5,
nets in the group description.
42.5.
Yep, set.
42.5, yep.
Alpha, acknowledge out.
Who's going to the radio?
Just radio check them, mate, just so they know. Let's keep pushing, Alpha. Shonk will. Shonk will do it. It's all good, Freddie. Thank you.
42.5, yeah?
Yeah, 42.5.
There's
It's Echo, yeah, that I'm communicating with.
That's right, 42.5 SNet. Oh, 48 ComNet. What the hell does that mean?
Echo message.
Echo, send.
48 ComNet.
We're detaching from Alpha.
485 AirNet. Oh yeah, 42.5 Shonky's
Echo,
squad
Roger,
net.
wait out. Delta, you guys
Yeah,
will be located
I believe it is.
Bravo,
Yeah,
Charlie,
they should have
for the
acknowledged,
rest of
but
this
don't know why they
operation.
haven't.
You will move to clear Angler Bluff. Wait out for further instruction. Delta, out to you. Echo, you are clear to continue on to task.
America, you right?
Echo out.
Delta, watch down. You acknowledge my last.
About 25 meters behind you guys.
Did you confirm last train's mission there, Delta?
We got friendlies coming up behind you as well. Be advised.
Good. Copy that.
Alpha, just be advised we haven't cleared these two buildings to our right.
Bravo, Charlie, this is a watchtower. Once you and Alpha have cleared the rest of our level, you will marry up with Delta. From there, you will step west, conduct a reconnaissance onto Angler's Bluff, and a subsequent clearance. Bravo, Charlie, acknowledge, over.
Charlie, acknowledge.
Correction to my last, Bravo, Charlie, out to you, Delta. You are free to conduct your reconnaissance now. Bravo, Charlie, once you've conducted the clearance of our level, you will then move out and marry up with Delta in their OP location. Delta, Bravo, Charlie, acknowledge, over.
Delta acknowledges.
We all good?
Yeah, they're just cleaning the top floors at the moment.
Rog.
We have one by the front door, but road looks reasonably clear at this stage, but they could be on the move.
Rog. America, we're sitting in the backyard of Green Dot on map 028016.
Outside of the building, right side.
Second floor clear.
Rog.
We've got friendlies in the street, be advised.
Building clear.
Shonk, have you got in contact with Echo?
I haven't heard a thing from them yet.
Friendly, friendly.
Echo, you copy? Christ's sake. Alright. Oh, it's just like, Christ's sake. Alright, let's keep going, Alpha. There are two buildings across the road. We need to clear those.
Alright, copy that. Should we put some smoke down?
Let's do some safe crossing. Let's put smoke. We all don't need to. Just communicate. We don't need. Yep.
Nice, 2 down, that'll do.
Yep, beautiful.
Echo, this is Watchtower, message over.
Alright,
Watchtower, this is Echo, sent.
Then I'm after you, then do it.
Watchtower, happy for you to proceed on route clearance up to your marker reference grid 028026. Acknowledge over.
Coming right.
Affirm, Watchtower, will comply.
Crossing.
Yeah, keep going.
Alright, talk to each other, clear these buildings, let me know when they're both clear.
Right, Freddie, do you want to go to my right, mate? There's a door you can go in. Outside here.
Good work, Alpha. Doing really well.
Just checking. This is the last second. You were behind me, so I didn't want to.
No, you're right.
America, you and I will hold security in this garage whilst they clear the buildings.
Raj, back door's closed.
All clear. Around here. Proceed. Next one. Bathroom clear. All clear.
Echo Alpha message.
Building clear.
Alright, excellent.
Where's Donnie?
Athena, do I have 2 minutes?
Where's Donnie?
Yeah, mate. Take 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Everyone hold security.
Alpha, Watchtower, sent sit rep over.
Yeah, I'm good. Just had a line of sight down the road.
Alpha
Just keeping it
is
clear.
clearing, continuing to clear Arleville. We are nearly at the end of that southern part of Arleville. We'll advise we need 2 mics. We're just holding.
All good.
Watchtower, Roger. You guys still receiving contact over?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Negative.
Just
over.
Where are we?
Watchtower, Roger. Out to you. Echo, this is Watchtower. Send sit rep over.
Where are we heading? From the back?
Watchtower, Echo. We're proceeding en route to the objective. Keeping
Real
an eye
good.
on that MSR directly to our
All right.
east. No contact,
Let's. We need to keep pushing
Echo,
to
Watchtower,
the
Roger.
west.
Out to you. Bravo, Charlie.
We
Send sit rep
need
over.
to hold security on this location marked with pink dot.
Charlie's clearing the north side of the street of Alpha at the moment.
Right.
Those buildings are clear. We're on the last one at the moment.
Charlie has cleared it. I've marked on map Southern Farm. There's a building there. We'll clear that.
Over.
But yeah, at the back.
Negative, Watchtower. We'd have to go back and get it on our original position.
Bravo, Charlie. Roger, wait.
We go down this way then.
See this road to your left here, mate? Bitumen Road where I'm looking. You need to go down that and clear that green building down there.
Shonk, I can't get Echo at all. I don't know what they're doing.
I can't either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they comms square?
Let's go.
Northeast. They were clearing our houses behind us to the northeast.
Yeah, I tried to get their attention. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Copy.
Yeah.
Moving out.
Pretty nice, moved up.
But they are over there in the yellow house. I can see them moving around the housing over there.
Yeah, Charlie's over there as well.
Okay, maybe that's it. That is.
Bravo, Charlie. This is a Watchtower. Once you guys have completed the clearance of Arlevale, I'll get you to move back to your vehicle and then move west to conduct the clearance of Waite. Anglers Bluff. Acknowledge over.
Crossing.
Yeah, copy, Watchtower. We do have a Vic on our position that's civilian populations. We may be able to use.
Right, moving.
Going in with Freddie.
Last man.
Watchtower, Roger. Happy with
Set.
that. Out.
Yeah, do it.
Alright.
Last man crossed.
PHQ Alpha message.
Watchtower, send.
Alpha has cleared final building south of Arleville. We are awaiting instructions.
House is clear.
Watchtower, Roger. Do you guys need a resupply? Over.
Stand by, I'll confirm.
Shots fired.
Alpha, do you need resupply?
Shots across the street in the field. Directly at your 12, Donnie.
Yep, I'm getting out of it. Changing position.
Cover.
Watchtower, this is Alpha message.
Athena, get over here.
Watchtower, send.
We are just receiving some contact at our current location. Stand by for advice regarding resupply.
Good, Mookie.
Over.
Yeah, Mookie's good.
Watchtower, Roger.
You okay?
Yep.
Got that window ready. Pretty well.
Let me at it. Hold on once. Oh, he's got him. Good, good, good.
Mookie, jump over here. Good work, mate. Doing really well.
Just gotta play safe.
Got you.
Yeah, exactly. Alpha, how are we looking?
All good. Very nice. A little bit.
Good, yeah, enemy down in the field.
Say again.
One more, please.
We're a little bit cut off, mate. We'll just wait until it's safe.
Watchtower Alpha, echo message.
Out the front door, not around to the back. It's right-hander. Looking at safe. Hold on.
Go ahead, Echo.
What do you guys think? Is it safe to... Watchtower Alpha, Echo currently have eyes on the MSR heading towards the town. We do not have any eyes on the forest line at 028022. We do have eyes on infantry fire team size 3 times. We have marked that on map. We'll continue to update the map with any contacts that we find. Over.
Need any medical? You good?
Yeah, good copy, Echo. Just be advised, Shonks has tried to get onto your radio channel but was unsuccessful in reaching you and doing a radio check.
Yeah, cool. I did patch it up, but yeah.
Solid
Come
copy
over
Alpha.
here, mate. I'll get some special stuff for you.
Okay, good, excellent, Shonks. That's unresolved. Good. It's good. It's pretty good.
I can't heal that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yep.
Love that. I thought it was just me.
All right, Alpha, how are we looking?
Thanks, Vic.
Alpha, radio check for Echo.
Echo, this is a Watchtower. Are they standard infantry or an anti-armor team?
Just got in contact.
Yeah, Echo, good copy. What's your radio channel there?
Alpha, this is Echo. Do you receive?
Yep, good receive, Echo.
Watchtower Echo, wait one.
Thank you. Needed radio check for giving information.
Yeah, and Andres, can I just confirm your channel for 2.5?
You don't have to be on 48.5. I can just communicate you through 48 if you're happy with that, mate.
Yeah, Rog. Shonkster will also be on
Copy, Watchtower,
42.5.
switched off 48.5. Copy.
Watchtower out.
Alpha, can I please confirm current situation?
Everyone alive. Building is clear.
Are we clear? All right. Does anyone need resupply?
Negative.
Rog. Okay, we are. I will advise Watchtower and we'll move to second objective. Stand by. Watchtower Alpha message.
Watchtower send.
Alpha is ready to move out. We do not need resupply. Over.
Watchtower, copy. Wait.
Ack.
Watchtower, correction, Alpha, this is Watchtower, message over. Alpha, this is Watchtower.
Go ahead, Watchtower.
Watchtower, you are clear to conduct your clearance of the MSR on foot north towards Beauregard. Echo will be to your west to support if you get into any contact. Recommend against using vehicles as there has been an RPG team identified on the MSR. Acknowledge over.
Yeah, good copy. Planning to push to marked location. However, we'll confirm as we move closer to the point.
Watchtower, Roger. Happy with tie in with Echo when you get in close. If you intend to conduct an assault before Beauregard, get them to support. Try and minimise casualty. Acknowledge over.
Acknowledged. Alpha out.
Bravo Charlie, this is a watchtower.
Alright, Alpha, we are going to be moving north of our location, direct north.
Organisers Vix, about to push out.
Just looking at map.
Delta, this is a watchtower, Sunset Rep.
Marked on map current location of Echo. We will move up to reconvene with them. We will then continue to move north, but we will get more orders as we get closer. How copy?
Good copy.
Alright, let's get in formation.
Delta Watchtower, Roger.
Let's
are you
move
inside
north.
effective weapons range? Or do you need to marry up with Bravo
That's in the direction of America and Freddy as we speak, so let's reconvene where they are and let's go.
Watchtower Delta, we will keep eyes from our current position as we are in
Easy, Freddy.
weapons. They can provide an assault.
Single file staying group A.
To take out the BTR. Over.
Delta Watchtower, happy with, out to you.
We are moving on foot, Alpha. We are not taking vehicles.
Watchtower Delta will contact Charlie and provide them with information regarding their assault. Over.
Watchtower, happy with, over.
Is that an enemy vehicle?
Delta,
or is that a
out to
friendly
you,
vehicle?
Echo. Alpha,
Is that the one that they blew up?
to
Okay.
the location marked on map, reference grid 026.
We're going to stay in the tree line.
021. From there, they'll tie in with your call sign to conduct the rest of the clearance up to Beauregard.
Let's double time it, Alpha. I think Echo is pre-cleared a lot of this forest up to that point.
Interrogative, we are on the sort of position where we are just west of those targets marked. We have a clear sight of them. Would you like us to engage with our sniper? Over.
Fence, keep moving.
Echo, Watchtower, happy with, over.
Copy, Watchtower, out.
Hi, Shane. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're really enjoying it. Just stay in the tree line. Stay out of that clearing. Good spacing. Good comms, well done. There's a building to our right.
I can hear a gunshot to our right.
Yep.
Alright, check guns. Controls. Moving, check at the same time.
Yeah, I know. Oh, good.
You go back there?
A-firm just constantly in maps, so thanks for checking. We're crossing over this way, Alpha. We need to keep this building on our right. And
Okay, Watchtower, sensing rep, over.
we need to cross this field so we can get into the tree line to our west.
Watchtower, this is Echo. We are all green on ammo, medical supplies. Currently engaging those targets to our east, and we'll proceed north to our objective.
Watchtower, happy with,
Yep,
out
we
to
need
you.
to
Alpha,
push a
this
little
is a Watchtower.
northwest.
Echo will move to their marker on map, reference grid 028, 026, 028, 026.
Directly
You
across
are
that
clear
field,
to
yeah,
conduct
that's
your
where we need to go.
clearance. Don't wait for Echo, over.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, Freddy, lead us up, brother.
Double time, Alpha. Let's go. Good work.
Fucking breeze. There's a road. Should we cross it by base?
Don't bunch
We
up
need
too
to
much.
get to that those trees. So we'll need to cross.
Go, go,
Throw a
go.
smoke.
Throwing.
Smoke out left.
We head northwest. Let's go.
Go, get across the road, I'll cover.
Covering left.
Crossing. Crossing.
Let's go. Pass man.
Yeah, nice one, Freddie. We're good. Keep moving.
Okay, now we're going to move north once we hit these trees.
Follow the side of the tree line here, Freddie. That'll be north.
Are you firm? Keep the field on your right. We should bump into Echo. Let's double time it. Keep this field on your right. Keep the field on your right.
This tree line will end soon. Do we want to get to the one far left?
Up here, yep, far left.
Went to the wrong one.
No, you're all good. You're all good. You don't have the benefit of a map and a compass. I'm doing that. So use these trees up to your right and then keep heading north. Doing really well.
Sign there.
Yeah, Rog, keep going.
Military area.
Yep, A-firm.
Just so we're clear.
Shonk, do you want to let Echo know that we are on approach? We are currently 400 metres out of their position.
Advise Charlie, Bravo, and the Delta aircraft is RTV for rearmament at this time. Out, copy.
Charlie Delta copies.
Echo receives.
Alpha is about 400 metres from your position.
Delta, this is a watchtower. Can you confirm if that BTR got blown up, over?
Roger, we are.
Watchtower Delta negative. BTR is currently heading towards our position. We are engaging.
You copy that, advise. We'll rearm up the Viper call sign and get him rolling over it. You can advise us here as reference.
They're moving north, cleaner.
Rog? Just stay in this tree line. You might need to adjust your position. We might hit a clearing. It's a pretty short clearing. We're going to cross it so we can keep pushing north.
I'm on the clearing at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, just up here.
Let's keep pushing north. Let's keep pushing north.
Be advised, we have a fence on our left. Military compound.
Rog, keep pushing north.
Go ahead of me there.
Advise the Delta, please advise me of where that BTR target
Opening at the fence, do we want to go through?
Negative. Stay to the east of that fence. We are still pushing north.
Copy, copy. So it's currently burnt up.
Watchtower, it's not currently burnt up, but the occupants are well and truly not dead somehow. Okay, never mind. Disregard.
Alpha, if you ever need to know where we are on map, I'm moving a pink dot on map as we move up through this tree line.
Roger.
There's a parking lot here in front of us.
An opening here down the road.
Yeah, Rog, we want to start heading to our northeast.
Down the hill, Freddie. Yeah, just slightly. Yep. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Until we get shot.
Can see trees in buildings in the distance.
Same. Yeah.
Good, Freddy. Good.
Doing really well, Alpha.
Watch out what Charlie missed. I need a rear view mirror.
Stand to the side of your helmet.
You got one. It's called Shongster.
Oh, I need a review. Oh, copy, bro.
No review.
Okay, we've got friendlies to our right. Alpha, be advised.
I almost was about ready to
Shongster, do you want to advise Echo?
We can see you. Alpha, Echo, this is Watchtower, radio check.
Oh, that's alright, before I got the radio in.
Watchtower Echo, good check over.
Echo, Watchtower, let and clear over, sensor rep.
Watchtower,
Stand by, Alpha. Hold security.
Overlooking the road. We've got eyes on that old RPG team. We engaged the infantry 4 times. They are down. 3 of the members of the RPG team are up. We are in position, just proceeding north to get eyes on the rest of the town. Over.
Echo, Watchtower, excellent, maintained. Out to you, Alpha, Watchtower, over.
Echo, I'm just to respond to Watchtower, but Seawad, you got a moment just so I can understand where you're pushing, just so I make sure I got a clear view of where you're going.
Yeah, just respond to Watchtower.
I will.
Brief you after that.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead, Watchtower. This is Alpha.
Watchtower, sensor rep, over.
We have a regroup with Echo. We are holding positions southwest of Beauregard, waiting for next orders.
3 times enemies now spotted on
Alpha, Watchtower, Sagan, after holding position. Over. RPGs on checkpoint.
Alpha is regrouped with Echo, and we are holding positions southwest of Beauregard, waiting next orders.
Break. Wave off chopper.
One right, one
Oh, that's never a good sign.
Bravo, Charlie, Watchtower, acknowledge, over.
Hey. Watchtower, Charlie, message.
Alright, while they're talking.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, so,
we just had one go.
so
KIA on the BTR.
we're nearly on objective. Our main task here was to just get recon on this road and support you guys for assault. Since we're almost in position, what we could do is we could move further north up to, I'll chuck a marker down there. I wish it was quicker to do these markers.
I've put a pink dot where I'd like to push us and pushing in from that north. Okay, yeah, I'm just worried about that open field. If you can provide support from that location, I'm thinking we might push up to that northern point and then we'll be able to push straight into those buildings. Otherwise, pushing in from that location.
If we are going to engage, let's set that RPG down first though.
Have you got a marker down? Okay,
I do, yep.
Squad leads are busy at the moment, so unless they turn in our direction, we are staying put.
Yeah, roger.
Just don't want to get in your line of fire, that's all.
Yeah, no.
Echo, this is a Watchtower.
I'll let you do that.
On station to support you with CAS runs when ready. Over.
I've only got eyes on 3, you guys on 4.
Echo acknowledges Watchtower. Out.
I was on 2, but I know there's 4 there.
Alright, so from that location we should be able to get pretty good eyes on the town. So if you even like go say slightly south and then engage right, we're being engaged.
Yeah,
if you go slightly south you can go down that road. And we could try and spot targets for you and provide some cast runs.
Rog. Okay, Alpha, I've marked dot on map of where we're going to be pushing. We are being engaged. Let's get in formation. Open fire, America. Open fire if you have a shot. Otherwise, we are pushing. We are pushing north.
Secondary fire was coming from the southeast, just be advised.
Alpha copies.
Alpha, this is Watchtower Minor. Go ahead.
I had my name.
Yeah, come on, follow us.
Alright, so Delta, we're going to move into a new position.
Alpha does not have a message out.
Marked as position 2. What we're going to do is we're going to spot for Alpha while they assault the town, and we're going to try and find spots for Cash Run. We do have close air support for this assault. Over.
Okay, Alpha, we're going to stay in the tree line. We are pushing. Let's push northeast. Mickey, you on my 6? Doing great, mate. Well done.
Bravo Charlie, advising you on net.
Okay, Alpha, we are pushing down this hill. America, get in a good position.
Roger, we'll call.
Bravo Charlie, radio check.
Do not push past that tree line. We are getting ready to push.
Yep, Charlie receiving. Advisor, you have times 2 packs. Reinserting at this one now. How copy?
We want to push down that road. See the dirt road ahead of us? There are trees either side of it. We are going to go 2 columns down that road, alternating. We are going to get cover from Echo. We are going to get cover from America. And Donnie, I'll get you to move in with us and position somewhere safer in the town.
Copy that. Can do.
Watchtower Alpha message.
Alpha send, correction, Watchtower send.
Yeah, if you want, you can go.
We are on the outskirts of the southwestern position of Beauregard, marked with dot on map 029028. We are holding until we get advised we're clear to push the town.
If you wanted to get set, you wanted me to take some shots.
Alpha Watchtower, Echo.
Echo send.
Alpha, hold position and wait for Echo to get into position. Over.
Good copy. Alpha out.
Alpha, Echo, Watchtower. Once Echo is firm in location, you are
Alpha,
step under
make
your
sure
own
you
zone.
do not engage until I give you the green.
Alpha, Echo, be advised you still have CAS on station. If you identify any hard points or enemy vehicles, feel free to use that over.
Oh, Alpha acknowledges. Sorry, that was an accident.
Just pop.
Just pop.
I love that that's a thing. I love that that's a thing.
How good is that?
How's it looking down there, Alpha?
Nobody's on anything.
Look out for traces getting shown how these passes. Anything that was out to our...
Mookie, I haven't got eyes on you. Where are you, mate?
I'm behind the rock, mate.
Oh, there you are. You're hiding.
Contact is directly 160.
Maybe go on the other side of the road.
In the street,
You and I will
street
alternate.
in the bushes.
So
Okay.
you go on the other side of the road behind Donnie.
Roger, mate.
Will do.
Good copy.
That's where that fire's coming from.
America, can you hear me?
Roger.
America, can you hear me?
I hear you.
On the 105 degrees, there's an open door on a building. I saw a couple of bogies moving.
Don't engage until we're clear.
Just thought to let them know. Keep an eye on it, that's all.
Repositioning.
Appreciate it, Freddie. Great comms. We got any other intel Alpha that you can see there before we push in?
Having a look now through the monkeys.
Delta send.
Advise Delta Point.
Watchtower, we don't have mortars inbound towards anywhere, do we?
All call signs, all call signs. This is Watchtower. Be advised we have no friendly mortars, no friendly mortars. If you're getting targeted by mortars, try and identify the base plate, mark it on map, and we'll get a CAS run on it.
Mickey, you're doing a fantastic job there, mate.
Just staying in the rocks.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Well done. One of the hardest challenges of medical is staying alive.
Delta, this is Watchtower. Can you identify base plate of those mortars over?
Oh. Ah! Yep, that just happened. Pete's sake. We're having such a good run there too. So about that, everyone. Hopefully they haven't been given the all clear to proceed.
I've got Overwatch on the town, marking targets. We're presently engaged.
Watchtower, roger. At this time, are you comfortable with Alpha moving in to conduct the assault?
I'm back, Alpha. I DC'd, but I'm back.
Roger that, Watchtower. We've sent a message to Athena Squad, just waiting for her to reconnect.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Watchtower acknowledges your last out.
Watchtower, Alpha message.
Watchtower sent.
Just advising squad lead for Alpha is back.
Watchtower acknowledges Echo is firm in Overwatch location. He's going to start the assault dogs. Advise
Alpha
Echo,
acknowledges.
can you please apprise us of a...
Alpha, let's go. Push in.
That was direct shot to me, be advised.
Let's push in. Make sure you stagger your column. Keep a good distance. America, you good?
Roger, repositioning. They had me there for a second. I'm glad I heard it coming in. Overwatch is set, you good?
Advise Echo recommendation to employ the smoke at a safe location for your reads at its time.
What's that barn to your right?
Should we enter it? Should we enter the barn?
We need to clear these buildings.
Clear the buildings. Just check it on your way through.
Mookie, there's a good safe spot here for you.
Copy, you're up behind you.
Get in the barn, Mook. Not bad.
Yeah, we just huddled behind here until it's clear.
Barn all clear.
Barn clear. Let's go, Mookie.
Copy.
Covering you.
Inside.
Rog.
Do you want to rejoin the group, Athena?
I can't, mate. I'm glitched. So that's okay. I can still hear you on
There's an
radio.
opening on the fence, so should we go through right here?
All right. All right, we're going to push with Alpha. Covering you, Mookie.
Athena, we've pushed up just slightly more to your east. Just
Rog.
hold here.
Yep, none. We're coming.
Roger.
Thank you for doing that. Good comms.
Solid copy.
We're with you. Okay, let's keep clearing these buildings. Great work, Alpha.
This one to our
Be advised, I have no eyes on you.
America, do you want to push up and relocate so you can? There is actually a church tower up here.
Roger, pushing now.
Great work, America. Thank you.
Let's give him some cover. Make sure he's... They just took someone past us. Right, let's clear this yellow building. Do we clear this one?
We got shots out here. Let's get one-time security out here.
Enter there.
Donnie, I might get you to always hold security outside so you can lay prone and cover as Freddie and Shonk clear buildings.
Copy that. Coming in. Building clear.
Beautiful.
Clear the building on the other side of the road.
Yep, Freddie, just wait. You got contacts. Okay, let's cross Mookie. Right. Moving in.
Listen.
Building clear, building clear.
Clear.
Alright, with you, Freddie. Let's catch up with Don.
Dot America and +1.
Yep. You guys are...
Crossing.
Clear that church so America can position himself there.
Roger. Alpha, this is Echo. Message over. Message over.
Advise Alpha, this is Watch Tower.
Go ahead, Echo.
Welfare check this time.
Echo, send message.
Alpha, which requesting a SID rep on your...
The frequency there, Athena.
Yeah, PHQ, we are taking light contact. We are near the church in Beauregard. We are all green and continue to proceed to clear buildings.
Copy.
Yeah, Alpha, just on your squad net. If you need us to move position or assist, just let us know. We're engaging contacts at the docks.
Rog, we are getting contacts from that western side. It might be good if you do clear those docks to help provide us cover on that west side.
Roger that, Alpha. Be advised, you're still talking on platoon net. I'm talking on your squad net. Just waiting for Echo to regroup with us, and then we'll proceed to try and flank around to the docks. Over.
Yeah.
Civilian in the middle of the road.
Good copy.
Requesting permission to fire.
Fire. A-firm. Take the shots.
That's a civvy. That's a civvy.
That's a military personnel at the end, left side of the street near the jeeps.
We'll move into church.
Copy.
Church is clear.
Watch all the way down by the docks on those Land Rovers, left side street.
Just watch fire. We have friendlies down at docks. Coming in.
Moving in.
Sorry, Gina, I was going to message that earlier. It's clear that you were already in a conversation, so I just waited.
We got movement. Oh, is he civvy?
That's civvy, that's civvy.
Rog.
just gonna cross, and I'm gonna watch Donnie's left.
Alpha, be advised we need to clear these buildings to the west as well before we start moving to the north.
Copy that.
Freddy's down. Down concealment.
Mookie, we've got Freddy down. Is he KIA or is he injured?
Just knocked. He might be bleeding.
Rog, can you get a position for Mookie?
Mook's around the front of the church, mate. Northeast.
On the way. Moving to smoke.
Freddy's up.
Eddie. Walk behind. He did it again, and I shot you in the head.
Security. Give me a sec. Oh, I don't even have anything. Yeah, I'm all good.
Got your gun?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, good work, Alpha. Let's clear these buildings to the west. Let's go west before we go down that street.
West, people, back up this way. Back up the stairs to the right.
All call signs be advised, Kaz is offline. The time now +5.
Ready and Mook, you all good?
Copy, all good.
Alpha acknowledges.
Yeah, all good. Where are we going?
West, mate.
Going to the right of this, sorry, not west, east. Disregard last. We're moving east. My apologies.
All good, all good.
All good.
Yeah, I couldn't see anyone. Didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, my bad.
We use the smoke. We're gonna head across.
Roger.
Advise Alpha and Echo, please be
Disregard
advised
that,
of a
Red. Didn't mean to throw that.
Heard the strike, heard the package up on that port.